taken longer than initially desired, but I want to start by saying, Jenna Ventura, looks like you guys are both Omega cleared, right? Ventura.
Is he right?
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh.
I don't know what that is.
I am.
Ooh, we have to
Okay.
get Ventura Omega cleared.
Sure,
I don't know what that is. I thought it was a watch brand.
So,
Is it really?
there is
What's your state ID?
1058. 1058.
All right, I'm just gonna share the SOPs with you. Just very clearly go over
Mhm.
What these classified documents entail.
Yep. So, the way that we sort of organize various efforts, faceless, archivist, or let's say smaller state level things or efforts, is we tend to put them into, we call them special operations. So there's a faceless special operation, and that pegs into investigative matters and it pegs into patrol matters. And we sort of split that a bit because the investigation bit is as important as the patrol bit. Take, for example, our operation on the faceless. Myself, Ruth, and a handful of others have an entire segment of the MDT dedicated to faceless reports. Some that are classified that only myself, Ruth, and maybe one or two others know about. Those are like strict CIs and, you know, whatever it might be. And then we have the broader bunch, which are investigators from both departments alongside us. That way, when people are cleared for that special operation, they know who they can speak to about it and who they can't, right? It's for SecOps, so that we don't, in the hallways, may mention, for example, at the time, yo, Brandon Valentino a snitch, right? Or like, yo, we think that there's a bomb under this building. We don't know how to defuse it yet because we're not at that point yet where we should. Otherwise, you know, we're going to end up with some dumb fucks who are trying to, you know, use it for God knows what. When it comes to the smaller efforts, and I say smaller in that there's likely not to be a bunch of reports, we have something called Operation Omega. And Omega, which we're about to give you access to, is really the starting point for anything that may become something. And the effort that you and Jenna have been putting into classifying, you know, who's being found with what effort, we want to kick off that process. So we're about to get you Omega tags, and the document that Ruth gave you sort of outlines some of it. And I kind of want to walk you through this and give you an opportunity to, you know, ask any questions, and then we can open up like what the next step is.
Okay.
So I believe she gave you the master doc, right?
I have the classified documents.
Ooh.
Which
Okay.
I think is the.
What's
like a
the
breakdown
report
of
number
what
on
they-
that?
35374.
5374. All right. Yeah. This is sort of our like intro document. And this kind of gives you an idea of like what this is all about. I will say that we got to clean the fuck out of this. Ruth and I slapped this together in like 15 minutes. So if there are things that are missing from this, things that need clarity, please, by all means, we could use the feedback. But the
You want to read through this
TLDR.
right now?
Yeah, please.
Okay. I think Granger's texting me in code right now.
Who's Granger?
Your Marshall?
Oh, Cole Granger.
What does this mean? Tell me, what the hell does this mean? Reference, these are the only texts I have. This is.
Oh, he called me too. He let me write it.
I don't know what this means.
Oh. Oh my God, he called 2 hours ago.
Director.
Hey, please call Ruth. Chain of command. Call.
Okay, I'll call you right now. You got it.
Take care. Or Aldo even. Or you know,
Aldo's
Ruth.
with me. Aldo's with me.
Yeah, whatever the thing call was from 2 hours ago.
Oh. No, I just wanted to make sure you're good. I haven't talked to you since the whole thing.
Unknown
You know?
number just told
Checking
me
up
they
on your-
operate
I'm good as long as
outside
you're
the
good.
law.
We're getting your academy set up.
Perfect. You know when it's going to be? Any idea?
Talk to your chain of command.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right.
Have a good
Talk
day.
to you soon. All right. Oh my God, I could finally say that without being sad.
Yeah, that unknown number called me again saying they operate outside the laws. They do what they want. All this stuff. But moving on.
Is the it's a tier level of clearance, right? So it goes Omega, then Theta, then Pi, then Kappa.
They're not really like tiered. They're just separate.
Okay.
They're
investigations.
separated.
Separate rooms, I guess.
I will put it like this. We use the word Omega because it's kind of in a way means like everything, right? So think of Omega as like anything that is, it's the bucket we put everything in until we as a collective may decide, yo, we need to chop this into its own thing. So for example, after we get you cleared for Omega, we're going to come up with a operation name, and for the effort that y'all been doing. And as that operation sort of develops further, let's say, I don't know, let's say it turns out that I'm going to make up some shit, right? Let's say it turns out we found some like crazy warehouse and this is where all the blueprints are being made and da-da-da-da-da. And now we're generating 2-3 reports specifically on figuring out where it is. We might be like, yo, let's turn this into its own thing. At which point we'd split it into, let's say, I don't know, insert like Zeta or something. You know, we come up with a Greek letter. What that then allows is we can start adding, like collectively discussing who to add to it, so that those investigators have access to all the stuff that they need, and they have a place to put all the stuff, and it's nice and organized, right? But
makes sense.
Yep. So it starts as a tag in Omega, and then can be upgraded to a bigger special op, right? So for reference here, Faceless and Archivist are pretty much the only separated out investigations at the moment, because I think everything else can be kind of,
Yeah, like if it's not that, like Faceless would probably have over 100 different reports attached. Like it needed its own category to stay organized.
Yep. All right.
That makes sense.
Cool. All right. Any questions? Are you good by all this?
No, does that make sense?
All right.
Well, I mean, yeah, approved communication zones. Chain of command is Ruth under you? Because it only says you.
It's me at the moment. I'm going to be expanding to Ruth soon. The reason we went down that route is it allows me oversight for setting the tone and designing it, right? Because you always need a single, throat to choke. But then this is going to be opened up. We're working on Marshall like command structure effectively. And as soon as that is done, we're going to be giving those, this is going to expand out. So Ruth is likely going to be the number 2 when it comes to special operations.
Okay.
But in theory, there could be a marshal that is overseeing a special operation in the future, like as we expand out. So I'll use an example. Let's say financials gets even deeper than it is, and it becomes something we have to do like in the shadows and like in a way that's not so openly talked about. Springfield might be the head of that on the Marshall side, right? for oversight. So a lot of this stuff is kind of getting figured out as we can in a way that hopefully is not overcooked, but you know, it'll evolve over time. Okay. Let me get you the tags. Ruth, could you give him the tags and I'll add him to the Omega Master summary? Now, typically speaking, there's a reason why you and Bean are pretty much the only ones that we have thus far really brought into these things. I mean, just to be rather simple about it, you guys get it. There's not a better way to put it. You know what to do on the field. This stuff is going to help assist in figuring that out. And Bean is the same way. But you know, Jenna, Riker, Wolf, like y'all cook some mighty fucking reports, quite frankly, and obviously you seem to see things that others will often miss, right? So I mean, this goes without saying, we're so happy to have you guys involved with this, because marshals can't do this themselves, right? This is like a team effort at the end of the day.
To be honest, I think that, like, for me, right, I can write good reports because I'm with Ventura, because he's at the front of stuff, you know what I mean?
Yeah, 100%.
So it can be difficult to write, like, stuff, like, for people who are, you know, not so as involved in the pursuit. I don't know if that makes sense.
Oh no, 100%. It's like it's look, it's like Bean and Maeve, me and Ruth. It's like there's a reason I love to jump in the back of a car when there's certain things I need to do, because if I'm commanding like, it's been a while since we've had to do an op. I think the last one was like the VIP mission, right? Where we had to extract the person out of the hospital. I needed to sit in the back seat because I need to be thinking big picture, right? Because it's everyone plays a role in these things, right? And every role is just as important, and every role speaking and working together is all, you know, we're all a part of the machine, you know? Give me just one sec here. Hey, what's going on, Aldo?
That bomber plane shit, I couldn't make an Omega report, but I was able to, after I made it into a state marshal report, transition it to an Omega report.
Ooh,
so,
can you let Ruth know?
Yeah, I will. She was on the phone, but I just want to let you know it's up there. I put my statement in. It's an Omega report.
Beautiful. I think it's probably a permissions issue, is my guess.
That's my guess as well.
Yeah.
I'm going to give Veronica a statement. I'm going to have Dakota email it to me because he doesn't have access, and I'm going to put it in.
All right, easy.
And we got Marshall. I don't know if anybody told you.
You're marked as a deputy, right?
No, I'm a rookie.
All right, we're gonna get all that shit. We're working on staffing today, so.
Okay. Sure.
You ready, Aldo? You think you know enough policing? Are you ready for that? I don't want to put too much on your plate. There, rookie.
Well, here's my opinion. This is my opinion on all law enforcement. If I'm going to be honest, it's like 90% common sense. Yeah, there's a little bit of law to it, a little bit of other shit, but I feel like a lot of times people just don't use common sense.
You ain't wrong. Hey,
so
I'll chat with you in a bit. I appreciate it.
Yeah, take your time.
All right.
Looked at my
just want to make sure you know. Talk to you.
And I forgot that was my photo.
All right.
He just looks happy.
Okay. So
Brian's right. You're the brains. I'm the brawn. That's basically it.
No,
I think you apply a lot of brains, Ventura. Like, I mean,
I do, but like I was starting to worry that you think I was like a big investigator like Maeve. I was like, whoa, what's going on here?
No,
but then you said like Bean and I are in the same category, so it makes a lot of sense.
I am not a report writer. I'm a string puller. You know what I mean? And I, even for me, there's certain things like, yo, that vehicle's moving. Let me know the plates. You know, it's like everyone's got the shit that they bring to the table, right? I
think what Jenna's saying, and I think whatever, Jenna, tell me if I'm wrong. I when you're with me, I do a lot of like the multitask stuff in the pursuit and driving, whatever. So it allows you to focus on the more detailed stuff. It helps you write your reports because you don't have to think about that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well,
It's a good compliment to each other, I think.
we're good to we're good to help with whatever.
Yeah, hell yeah.
That's right.
Reset your MDT and see if you can open up 35341.
Real quick, by the way, I will probably fall asleep and not be able to wake up for a while pretty soon.
Oh shit. Understood.
Boom, boom, boom.
I'll try to
Sorry, is there
speed run
anything-
through this a little bit.
If there's anything I missed, just let me know. Like,
Absolutely. Okay, now you both should be able to see 35341. Every single special operation has a master summary. Given that Omega is accessible to every deputy marshal and above, but in addition to the names that are on the right-hand side under officers involved, so if they are on the right-hand side or they are a deputy marshal, they're the only ones cleared. And what this allows, similar to how we're having this conversation now, is we like intimately bring people in because not only is it cool, right? You're kind of getting sorted into this thing, but it also makes sure we're all kind of like on the same page of things, and which is I think generally good. Now, I will say that this master summary needs absolute updating, and you'll notice that there is this thing, right? The weapons tracking. I'm gonna put this whole area can be updated. Like, as you please, Jenna, by all means. Like, in other words, given that, well, the first and foremost, I want y'all to come up with a name, right? We're going to come up with one ourselves, but we figured we'd give you guys, the opportunity, like, Project Iron Pipeline or whatever it might be. And what we'll do is we'll create a tag for it. So as reports or whatever is being made under Omega, we can tag it. So not only can you find it easy, right? Like if you want to do a search in the MDT, but it also will distinguish it from other Omega reports. And what this master summary is for is like kind of giving an overview of anytime someone is onboarded or like we want to look at a high level summary. What is, let's say, Project Iron Pipeline? What is the current status of it? Like, what are we doing with it, right? Does that kind of make sense?
Yeah.
And,
Somebody walking up here.
Ooh.
Could I pop the one that I've been doing in here as well? Is that what you said?
Absolutely, yes. Yeah, I would pop it, the one that you got, into Operation Omega.
Who's that?
Oh, it's our soon-to-be receptionist.
Oh. That's good. Jenna, you can think of a nice name.
Puppies. Wait, maybe not actually.
Operation Sparkle Rainbow.
That's a great name.
You can workshop. on
Hey,
that.
how you doing, Don? We're just finishing up a meeting. If you don't mind giving us just, 5-10 minutes.
Course.
Awesome.
Yeah, of course.
All right.
Who is that?
Don?
They did get Dax Marshall. That was why all the marshals were on that call.
Oh,
Dax
good
Marshall's
shit.
operation.
Yeah, you guys
So they
ignored
joined
me
the
when
call.
I threw in one day.
No, we got a phone
Right.
call. Or maybe I don't
At the
know.
same time, you 311, he got a phone call directly about it.
Gotcha.
I only knew because I last night before I was going off duty, you guys threw in one something about a marshal warrant.
See, this is why we fuck with you. You know what the phone call I got was from LSPD? Hey, can you give me a marshal? Because like I think they want to do this. Like almost implying like, hey, you guys go do this yourself. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh.
Like,
I called Ruth. She didn't answer. You guys are busy about something.
yeah.
And then I threw one
I didn't
asking
even
about
have
it.
my phone.
Yeah.
That's okay. I won't hold it to you. But yeah, just because I knew something about something Marshall warned this guy last night, whatever. And just spotted him.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, they did an op last night to try to get him because he shot a marshal.
Yeah, but we got him in custody, I guess.
Hell yeah. Fuck yeah. Well.
I do need to head out.
Yeah, no
I wanted
worries.
to stick around for this, but I do gotta go.
Yeah, absolutely. All right.
Have a good holiday.
But
guys.
Ruth,
Have a good
whenever
one.
you got extra cycles, take a look at the SASM administration and start slapping up whatever tasks administratively we think we need to do. And I'm going to try to figure out how to do like subtasks as well. So that
yeah, I
way
was
we
gonna say
can,
the subtasks would be really nice.
yeah, I'll probably figure that out by tonight. And
Okay.
they'll get
All
us
right, I'll
familiar
probably
with the
poke
software, but
around a
then
little bit
also
tomorrow.
make sure we don't like miss anything, you know?
Yeah.
All right, easy.
All right.
I
good night,
appreciate
guys.
it. You take care.
Dawn used to be our
Alright.
receptionist. That's how I remember her. Remember Jenna?
Fuck.
No.
She was the
Okay,
visa, so
listen,
she got
I
fired
didn't
because
know
she
this
assaulted
when I first got it.
Oh,
Then I found out afterwards, like, you know.
it was a long time ago.
I'm pretty sure
Okay.
she got fired. She's
Oh,
been
did she get
'cause
fired? Oh
she
my God,
assaulted
thank God.
Aspen.
Oh
So
my
she was-
God. I just
you go.
got done telling Frost I'm not trying to. Oh, thank God. All right.
Because she has assault and battery on her criminal record because she assaulted Aspen. Whilst Aspen was the sheriff, and that's why she got fired.
Okay, let me see. Dawn Winters. Oh my God, it says, oh my God, she's still hired.
I doubt Frost knows. But you just told Frost you were done poaching
Is
people?
she on the, is she, yeah, I did. And I just, you know. Okay, well, but I didn't know this. I'm getting like, you know. Okay, is she on the roster? Like another roster?
No, I don't think
Okay.
so. You could probably hire her and nobody will ever notice.
Okay, right. I'll send Frost an email too, because then,
Is he already off duty?
was he on duty?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This motherfucker's
He's been
off duty
around
already?
a lot, actually. That's good to see.
Yeah, he comes and goes. Yeah, he's off duty again.
Oh my God, he's.
No, we don't
Okay.
have our unicard fixed today.
Oh yeah, let me do it.
Are you slacking?
I am half asleep still, if I'm honest.
Well, you're about to go back to sleep for a while.
I know. Good thing I didn't have an energy drink.
Yeah.
Um,
All right, Brian. Well, this is good. We'll keep this in
Yeah.
mind.
please, by all means, consider what we do with this is like, this isn't, while SASM may oversee these things out of just what we're, you know, it's our responsibility. The way I like to operate is like, this is everyone's thing, right? So
Sure.
if you have ideas, how you want to put in stuff in the master doc, whatever, I want you to feel like you are empowered to do so.
Perfect.
Yep. All right. Hell yeah. Any questions?
No.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
What I would love to
Seems pretty
do.
straightforward.
Sorry.
I said seems pretty straightforward.
Hell yeah. I'd say in the coming weeks we could do some powwows as to what our next steps are. One thing I'll put in your foreground here is I'm going to show you something. Go to this is going to be sasm.io, but for now go to linktree.com/state marshals.
You have that link?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep. Now, this is a temporary front page because it's like, you know, just want to get it done. There's going to be a new database we're putting up. It on there is also going to be the link to the subpoena tool, the link to other things that are coming up. We are actively working on, with Aldo and some other marshals, an entire like NSA level database on people in the city, gang affiliations, the report numbers that lead us to those affiliations, and what the level of ranking structure is. We have another individual working on identifying every property and their owner, like visually, but then separately another one is extrapolating all the taxes behind it. What I'm saying is that all these little efforts are feeding into this big thing. So as we get more of this weapon data, when we put it all together, and that's what that database is going to be able to do, we'll be able to like fucking pull out a name of someone that we are really focusing on and visually see all the gang maps color coded with, you know, let's say it was like, you know, forehead, and like magazines, right? Yeah, you click on him, you see besties, and you see the entire map of San Andreas. Like hot red for direct bestie members, maybe light red for suspected, you know, people that he's transactioning money with, right? So
That makes sense.
yeah,
That's
it's
very cool.
yeah. So slowly but surely. So okay.
All right.
Hell yeah. Well, thank you guys so much. If any questions come up, please do let me know. And
All right, we'll do. Thank you, Brian.
hell yeah. Easy,
Thank
easy.
you very much.
Yep.
Do you want me to go officially fire her real quick, just so
Oh yeah, sure.
for an activity?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna ignore whatever she tells me. Hey, Dawn. Hey, how you
Hello.
been? How you been? Hey.
How's it going?
Good. I have some bad news. Well, yeah, how long has it been since we've seen you?
I've not seen you, sir, but I've been around in other shifts. Very early.
Oh, you've been working?
Yes.
When's the last time you came on shift?